Hi everyone, I hope you're well. This is CoinsKid. Just going to dive into Bitcoin once again. Thank you for support. Okay, big up the CoinsKid crew. So right now, Bitcoin, if it does something, it's going to break out, obviously. And if it rolls, then, I do think that if you do start to roll here, it could be quite negative, and you're kind of creating that bear market structure as well if you do start to roll. There is a slight possibility that this is basically 5 waves like this. 1, 2, 3. This is a 4. You run into it, and then you got a final 5th wave, which again would be corrective. Okay, this is the thing. We're looking for this bear market structure right now. Now, this could actually be a scenario that you run into this and you roll and you come down to here to around about 27k. I think the technical target is. That's a very, very possible scenario. Anything's possible, but so is this. Let me show you. Okay, so this potentially would be some kind of large ABC. Running flat correction like this. Okay, that would be some kind of ABC correction, and that would say that your lows in wherever it is, April, May, or whatever, if we do get rejected at this point and start to come back down, at that point, wherever it is, we start to come back up, this is a fantastic opportunity going forward, and this is the end of your correction right there, and you're looking at an explosive, impulsive move from this low coming back up, and this is a large ABC correction. So that's a potential scenario. Okay, that's a possible scenario. Anything's possible. This is Bitcoin. This is what it does. It sort of goes in one direction and it's like yay, and then it turns on a sixpence. But there's also this scenario. Let me show you right now. Okay, so from this low here, we came up in a 1, we came down in a 2, and we had a big 3, then we had the wave 4 pullback, and then we've had that big final push wave there. Okay, with that final 5th wave, which is impulsive. Okay, so at this point, what we've done here potentially right now, this is the thing with Elliott wave theory, it's so subjective. So you've come back in an A, you've retraced in a B, and then you have that final C push down there. Okay, now right now this is corrective, so this is impulsive and this is corrective, and ABC down to this low holding it is corrective to that low of the trend. So this is an uptrend, this is a correction down to this uptrend, and with that you begin to continue with the trend. So it's some kind of impulsive corrective move, and right now you're looking at a continuation of this uptrend, a bull market effectively, and you're looking at a new impulsive move. And potentially what we're looking at is this being the low, this being a 1, this being a 2, just like we did last year here. Look, 1, 2, and then we put in that huge third impulsive wave, and right now this is the formation of the third wave, but it's running into key resistance, and it's key resistance that confirms that if you do start to break that, then this is potentially the formation of a big third wave, which is very, very powerful. The third wave is usually the most longest, it's never the shortest in Elliott wave theory. Okay, so at that point you could actually break out here and just start to go super parabolic, super upcycle, basically run into that or even high and start to come back. But if you break this resistance, it's really important that you continue and you put in this big third wave, breaking this high, because this confirms that this is indeed impulsive. Then you run up to that, you come back in a big corrective wave, everyone thinks it's the end of the bull run, and then you've got your final 5th wave there. And this is basically possibly where it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, taking us to them high targets we've always had on the channel. Okay, so this is the correction here last summer, and right now we're looking at impulsive, corrective, impulsive, corrective, impulsive, and that's potentially up there wherever it is the end of the bull market. So that's a possible play, and this is the thing about Elliott wave theory, isn't it? So right now, to confirm this, all we have to do is break out here and come to the technical target of this huge bull pennant that Bitcoin has actually been in. Last year it started to form it like this. Look, so you come up, went to resistance, come back to support, resistance, EMA support, broke out, new all-time high, come back for support, lost the support, had a throwback into the pattern, coiled up right towards the apex of this massive bull pennant. Look at that, support and resistance, and at that point, support and resistance just there, and at that point you're breaking out. So to confirm this huge impulsive break, okay, like I said to you, the third impulsive wave is the usually largest. You've got a 1, you've got a 2. So to confirm that this is indeed impulsive and not corrective to this high, then wow, we need to break out here. We need to break out with power and substance and break that kilo resistance 050, and at that point, I would say conclusively, okay, we're looking like we're really pushing to the 1272 at a bare minimal here, and going to break out, and we're going to go to 84k, and with that point come back in a retracement, and then boom, you want 618 met, which is over 100k, and people at that point will think that the bull market's over. Possibly it could be, you could find wave counts for that, but at that point, you could have a big retracement, a big pullback, and then you go for it again. So that's basically Bitcoin. Okay, it's it's all about breaking this resistance over the next few days at 0.50, because like I said to you, what we could do here is, and this is the thing, you could be coming down in a 1, a 2, a 3, and this be a wave 4, you run into resistance, bit of a bull trap like I said to you a few weeks ago, you know, gets everyone excited, and at that point, boom, you get your rug pull. But that would have to be a low, because that's 5 waves down, okay, and you only move in the trend of direction of 5 waves, and at that point you're going to have a big corrective wave, and it's at that point, what does Bitcoin do? So that's basically Bitcoin. Hope you enjoyed that update. Who says crypto is boring, okay? Take care everyone, back soon, another update on Bitcoin. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay tuned. Bye bye.